I'm Robin from DxO, and in this video we explore the PureRAW 4 workflow when editing with Photoshop. There are two possible workflows for using PureRAW with Photoshop. The first is using the PureRAW integration in the Mac Finder or Windows Explorer applications. The other is by using the PureRAW Standalone application. When PureRAW 4 was installed to your computer, it also installed an extension to the Mac Finder, or if you're using a Windows PC, the Windows Explorer. You can see my Mac's Finder application here. It's displaying a list of RAW files that I have saved in a folder on my hard drive. If I want to process one of these, I can select it by clicking with my mouse, or I can select multiple RAW files by holding down the Command key on my keyboard and clicking. If you're using a Windows PC, you can do the same thing in the Explorer app using your Control key. After selecting the files that I want to process, I can right-click on one of them. Then, in the pop-up menu, we see several PureRAW options showing the different processing methods. When I move my mouse pointer over the DeepPRIME option, we see that there are different output formats we can choose. I'll choose the DNG option, and we can see a progress bar as the files are then processed. When the processing is finished, we see the new DNG file that was created in the folder. I can then right-click the new file and choose to open it in Photoshop or any other application that can edit a DNG file. Our other possible workflow with Photoshop is using the PureRAW Standalone application. This allows us to use features like the queuing system, live preview and processing, and batch renaming. After launching PureRAW Standalone, open the RAW file or files that you want to process in the lightbox. You can do this by clicking the Open icon in PureRAW or by dragging and dropping files using the Mac Finder or Windows Explorer applications. This loads the RAW files as thumbnails in the lightbox, which we can then click to select or deselect. I want to process just one of these files, so I'll select that and then choose the Process option. You can also use the Process with Preview button if you want to preview your settings before processing. Then, in the Output section, be sure to set the option to export to Photoshop. If this isn't set, click the Edit option to change the settings. If you forget to do this though, you can always right-click on the file after processing and choose to open it with Photoshop then. We now see the progress bar, and when the process is complete, the new DNG file is opened in Photoshop. You're now ready to complete your editing in Photoshop whilst benefiting from the optimized image quality of PureRAW 4. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website dxo.com.